Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Clark County is lending a helping hand to struggling small businesses with a new grant offer. Good Thursday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's get into your top stories. A man who admitted to killing 3 people and living with their bodies for days agrees to be sentenced to life without parole. 32-year-old Spencer McDonald confessed to the killings of his 80-year-old grandmother, her 43-year-old boyfriend, and a 45-year-old apartment maintenance worker. Police say McDonald said he lived with the bodies for days and told investigators he put the victims out of their misery. McDonald pleaded guilty but mentally ill to 3 counts of murder with use of a weapon. As part of negotiations, McDonald agreed to be sentenced to life without parole. Prosecutors previously planned to seek the death penalty. He is scheduled to be sentenced August 26th. The Nye County Sheriff says that there are no ongoing conversations about re-entering an agreement with ICE.
The end of the contract happened amid concerns that Nye County wasn't getting the appropriate amount of money from the federal government. The government had paused the contract because the jail didn't have a medical provider that met the requirement.
Even though a new medical provider contract went into effect this week, Sheriff Joe McGill said Monday there are no ongoing discussions about re-entering an agreement with ICE. The sheriff said the agreement wasn't as financially beneficiary to the county like they thought it would be. ICE is down to 3 contracts in Nevada for detention facilities since Nye County lost a medical provider at its jail last year. ICE did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Some good news for local small businesses who might be going through a rough patch. Clark County is offering $500,000 in grants to help them stay afloat. It'll provide up to $5,000 for home-operated businesses and up to $10,000 for entities with storefronts. The county says applicants must have had an active local business license since at least July 1st of 2024 and employ fewer than 20 employees. For more on who's eligible and how to apply, you can visit lvrj.com. Moving on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Mostly sunny skies with a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. today. Starting off your morning in the upper 80s by 8 a.m. and a high around 98 degrees by 2 p.m. with a bit of a relief compared to the last couple of days. We are expecting wind gusts to reach up to 22 miles per hour. Chance of showers and thunderstorms continues into Friday and Saturday. Partly cloudy skies with a high around 101 on Friday, increasing to 104 on Saturday. Sunny skies on Sunday to end the weekend with a high around 105 degrees. Now for business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Commissions for Las Vegas Valley real estate agents are up according to a recent study. The Clever Real Estate found the average commission in Nevada is 5.6%. That's up from 3.5% from the same time last year. The National Association of Realtors last year settled a class action lawsuit that alleged real estate agents were colluding to fix commissions for buyers and sellers. But now some agents may have found a way around that settlement.
A number of realtors who spoke to us on condition of anonymity said that essentially realtors are skirting the settlement and using loopholes to keep commissions high, somewhere around 5 to 6%, which is essentially what they were before the settlement last year.
The Las Vegas Realtors president declined to comment on the rise in commissions. Nevada Realtors president Brandon Roberts said in an email response to the Review-Journal that the Clever Real Estate study certainly invites conversation, especially in light of the NAR settlement. Budget airline Avelo is ending Las Vegas operations next month. The announcement comes after the company announced the closure of its base at the Hollywood Burbank Airport in California due to lack of expected financial returns, according to the CEO. He said closing West Coast Avelo operations should help support growth along the East Coast. Customers with booked flights can visit the Managed Trips section on Avelo Airlines website to cancel their flight and receive a refund.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang, and with the Mountain West and Pac-12's mediation failing to reach a settlement, the two parties will take their case to court. The Mountain West claims it is owed close to $150 million by the Pac-12 as a result of 5 teams leaving the conference. Here's the commissioner's stance on the case.
Look, we're not suing anyone. We are being sued, and our position is strong, and we feel that folks should honor contracts that they entered into knowingly, willingly, and with the advice of counsel.
This will be the final season those 5 teams, which includes Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, Utah State, and San Diego State, play in the conference.
Now for health news brought to you by Central Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Southern Nevada Health District wants to remind parents to schedule their child's required vaccinations before school starts next month. And they say don't wait. Appointments at health district clinics can fill up quickly. Locations for the immunization clinics include the East Las Vegas, Henderson, Mesquite, and Maine Public Health Centers. To make an appointment, you can call 702-759-0850 or visit www.snhd.info/BTS. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. The Las Vegas restaurant, open for about 3 years, closes after controversy.
Chago root really got a lot of attention, probably not the kind it wanted. Earlier this year, I believe it was around February, it added a bison burger, real meat, not meatless meat, not plant-based meat, to its menu. And it took a lot of heat from vegans and other customers on social media for adding meat to the menu. And then someone left a headless chicken outside the restaurant, apparently to express their displeasure.
Chago Root announced its closure on July 3rd in an Instagram post. No reason for the closure was given.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Even with star running back Ashton Genty now on the Raiders roster, Boise State is still the favorite at Circa Sportsbook to win the Mountain West Football Championship with odds set at -125. UNLV is the plus 550 second choice under new head coach Dan Mullen. Both San Jose State and Fresno State are tied as the plus 750 third choice, with Air Force odds to win the conference at 10-1. Colorado State is 13-1, followed by Hawaii at 25-1. New Mexico is the long shot at 150-1.
Now for Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Blue Man Group is putting on a special show for those who are hearing impaired. For the first time ever, the Vegas headliners are partnering with American Sign Language Communication to put on a performance that is tailored for the deaf and hard of hearing community on July 23rd. The show will offer a script for attendees to follow the narrative element, as well as an ASL interpreter. Music elements will be amplified to create a physical experience for guests. The show is scheduled for 5 p.m. at the Luxor, and for tickets, you can visit blueman.com. Make sure you check out the free Neon calendar at neon.lvrj.com for information on hundreds of entertainment events happening across the valley. Thanks for tuning in to 7 at 7. You can hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post our breaking news and 7 at 7 newscast. Don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.